integrate 4x minus 7 over x squared minus 3x plus 2. So I recognize this. This is a rational function, polynomial over polynomial, and we have a technique for that. So first, we're going to have to do a partial fractions decomposition. And the first step, as always, unless somebody's come along and done that for you, is to factor the denominator. It's a quadratic, so that's not too bad for us. X minus 1, x minus 2. Okay, so 4x minus 7 over x squared minus 3x plus 2 should be able to be rewritten as a over x minus 1 plus b over x minus 2. In order to help us integrate, we're going to need to find out what a and b are. Okay, so what can we do? Well, you can multiply both sides by x squared minus 3x plus 2. If you go ahead and do that and simplify, and I do encourage you to double check, make sure I'm not making this up. You get a x minus 2 plus b x minus 1 on the one side and 4x plus 7 on the other. We'd like to solve for a and b. What are we going to do? Let's let x equal a. Let's let x equal 1, and that way we can isolate for a. Because we'll get 4 times 1 plus 7 is 11 over here. We'll get a times 1 minus 2, is negative 1, and then b times 1 minus 1. That removes b from the picture. It's being multiplied by 0. So 11 is negative a, or a is negative 11. So there's one constant down. We could pick x equal 2 to make a similar situation happen and get rid of the a. So we'll have let x equal 2. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 7 is 15. So we'll get 15 is equal to a. 2 minus 2 is 0. B times 2 minus 1 is just 1. So b is 15. Now we've got our decomposition. We're ready to go back and integrate. Okay, the way this works is we now rewrite this as a is negative 11 over x minus 1, right? Yeah, x minus 1 plus 15 over x minus 2. And we can split these up. And these are a little easier to integrate, especially if we take out the constants. Okay, x minus 1 has a derivative of 1. And x minus 2 also has a derivative of 1. Both of those happen to be the numerators now. So we get negative 11 ln absolute value x minus 1, 15 ln absolute value of x minus 2, plus c. I would probably just rewrite it a little bit and put the positive 1 in front and have a subtraction. But that's really just sort of a matter of personal preference. Because they of course mean the same thing. So there we go. Our final answer, we managed to integrate it using partial fractions.